Hi everybody, Avana Intuitive here with our energy reading for the week of October 24th, 2024. But you know what? Whenever you find this video, you might find it to be relevant for you. It might resonate. And if it doesn't resonate, whenever you find the video, that's okay too. I want to get started just by reminding everyone that this is for entertainment purposes only. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I have some new subscribers, so welcome. I do post every week. 5 days, Monday through Friday. And I am also on other people's channels. I do other shows with people during, the week, the evenings, the weekends. Please, again, if you hit that little bell and get all notifications, you will get a notification when I'm posting. I also post on my community page, so please make sure you check that out too. You know what? This energy reading for this week, I was drawn to one of my most favorite decks, as we all know, the Akashic Tarot by Sharon and Klingler and Sandra and Taylor. They are actually twin sisters. I actually took a class recently with Sandra and Taylor on mediumship, and it was really, really good. It was an online Zoom class, and I really enjoyed it. I would, not that I make a recommendation, but if I would recommend seeing her because, taking a class with her, if that interests you, because I really did enjoy the class. So there we go. I'm shuffling up the Akashic Tarot deck. I also am feeling very, very drawn this week to the Archangels. And the first deck that we're going to pull for a clarifying card is the 22 Archangels Oracle by Kyle Gray. So the 22 Archangels Oracle will give us some clarification. And then for our 3-card pick today, I'm using the Angelic Activations Oracle, also by Kyle Gray. I believe that these are newer decks from him. I could be wrong with that information, but obviously you can go and get those decks if you find that they interest you and if they, resonate with you. So let's get started on this weekly reading with the Akashic Tarot. Let's see what cards we get for this week. And let me pull a clarifying card from the 22 Archangels Oracle. And then we'll go over all the cards and we'll see what the message is. All right, first card that we got is the 5 of Roses, and it says the garden. The second card, and that's the 5 of Roses. The second card has the number 18, and it says up in the air. And the last card we got is the number 6, and it says the divine physician. And the clarifying card is Uriel, and it says learning experience. So we'll go over that in a minute. So let's see. The first card that we got is this 5 of Roses. And it is the garden. And I love this already. It says 2 children. I love that. 2 children play in a sunny, lush green garden. A boy shoots a slingshot while a girl next to him watches a butterfly in the flowers with a magnifying glass. If children aren't a part of your life already, this card could show their arrival. It could also indicate that your children, even adult children, could become more of a focus for you. They may have some concerns of their own, but even so, opportunities for things to mend come easily right now. There also may be real change and benefit for one of your children who has made a special effort recently. This is a very advantageous time for children around you. Enjoy it and help them enjoy it too. So, okay, a lot of children involved. Next card we get is number 18, which is up in the air. And let's see what that message is. Up in the air. A man and a woman gaze with anticipation at a hot air balloon in a bright blue sky. The balloon flies high above the hills, and the contents of the balloon's basket are hidden from view. During this time of your life, there are aspects of an important situation that seem hidden to you. You may feel a strong, almost urgent desire to know how it's going to turn out. You can connect with your spirit guides and the Akashic records and ask for a little insight, but there are elements that are unknown and at this time unknowable. There's too much about this situation that is still up in the air. This could be due to the influence of others who are undecided, or some events may not yet have come to pass, or unexpected discoveries are yet to be made. Trust is the only way for you now. If you push too hard to know or to influence the outcome, you might push that outcome away. Let go of all urgency and give the situation to your higher infinite self, who will take care of it all. Time is required to know more about this matter, and time doesn't matter to your eternal self, whose power and love are always with you. For now and indeed forever, what else do you need? Nothing but trust, the deepest knowing that all you seek will be revealed to you in the right time. Okay, so we have the children's card representing children, and then we have up in the air, and the last card we have is this number 6, which is divine position. Let's see what we get with this. Here we go. The divine physician stands before a well, carrying a jug of healing water and sharing his light of healing with those nearby. Upon his robe is the caduceus, I know I say that wrong every time, the emblem of medicine and healing, called, I'm not even going to say what it's called by the Celts. He made the mortally wounded rise again through his incarnations of sacred words. This powerful, eternal healing spirit walks with you at this time. This card indicates that you are moving into a time of magnificent healing on many levels. There's a person who can be a great healer for you, as well as a teacher who shares healing gifts that you can pass on to others. If you don't know this person yet, keep your eyes open. He or she is coming. You may also find yourself being called to help others at this time. Remember that word and thought, belief and feeling are key components in healing the self and in teaching others to heal. They are important tools in the divine physician's medical bag, so make sure they are part of yours too. Know that the light of healing shines around you and through you. Such a radiant joy can bring well-being to all. Okay, so we got the 5 of Roses, children in the garden, up in the air. That's pretty self-explanatory. Something, situations are going on. We just don't have enough information. And then we got the divine physician, really representing a very large, like a very inspirational level of healing. And then for the clarifying card, we got Archangel Uriel, learning experience. Take time to review, study, and hone your knowledge before proceeding further. So the energy, the way I'm reading this energy is that obviously there's something out there for those of us, and this may or may not resonate with you, and that's fine if it doesn't resonate, but it sounds like there might be a bigger situation that we are all facing, especially if you're watching this video, and again, maybe not, doesn't matter, but there's a bigger situation that really we just aren't ready to make a decision on yet. Although I like this because although this represents children, I'm almost feeling that this is more for, representing the childlike being with the child within all of us, right? Moving forward in innocence, in love, discovery. And I just heard that word discovery, like looking down where she's looking at, the magnifying glass and looking at the insects and that and the butterfly. Discovery, transformation, really kind of coming into our own this week as far as maybe rising up to a higher level of vibration or getting a revelation of something or learning something, wanting to learn. I almost being in a holding pattern right now with getting ready to do that up leveling. And then, of course, feeling that kind of up in the air. We're kind of like, we're not quite there yet. We're not quite ready, but just still maintaining that childlike innocence, that honesty, that love, that beauty, that, divine white light, but still being kind of up in the air. But then all of a sudden, having this beautiful divine intervention that comes through that takes us up to that new level of vibration, right? That gives us new tools in our bag to help ourselves and to help others, and not just helping others, but also to help ourselves, and kind of coming to a new realization of how to move forward on just like a higher level of vibration. And then this, and I love that this Uriel came up and it says learning experience. I feel like we may all be in this experience right now of learning of who we are, learning why we're here, learning what does this mean? The past lives that I have that have kind of keep crossing my mind, or the current experiences that I'm having. What does this mean, right? What am I supposed to glean from this? Knowing that things really, it's all synchronicity. It's all, soul contract. We're all moving forward. We're all learning. But what am I supposed to learn from this and take forward so that I can start to serve others, but also serve myself? I'm hearing this is a real week of having internal knowing and learning so that we can really kind of I see us stretching out, filling out our outfit, fitting into it of who, a new being of who we are, a higher being, a higher vibration. And then with this Uriel card, Let me see if there's anything. Uriel, I love this. God's light is the angel of light. Yes, we're kind of getting inspired and we're kind of seeing the light. The light is opening it for us a bit. Brilliant like the sun, shedding light on anyone or anything that needs to be seen for understanding and spiritual growth. He comes to us when it's time for awareness and answers. He will shine his torch of light upon our life and help us weigh up our options and obtain the facts in order to make the best decision. Yes, while we are sitting here, I love this, up in the air, we are gathering information. I almost feel like we're being even more grounded into ourselves of who we are, so that the more grounding that we're having, the more open we can be to, the upper sky, Father Sky and Mother Earth. And it says, Uriel is also the angel who comes to help us in education and higher learning so that we can be the best version of ourselves. Yes, a beautiful energetic message this week of really learning who we are, coming into another level of who we are. There's so many levels. There's so much growth for all of us and such much beautiful growth. But having this beautiful light of Archangel Uriel around us as we grow, as we fill out our clothing, and I don't mean gain weight, that's not what I mean, but as we become comfortable in our skin and really become comfortable in really acknowledging who we really are, which to me, we are all just brilliant, beautiful light and love and laughter to move forward. So a beautiful message this week. I want to remind everyone, and I can't remember now if I said it at the beginning, but this is for entertainment purposes only. Again, please like, share, and subscribe. But what a beautiful message this week to really kind of come into our own with that childlike innocence, moving forward. And again, just having that light around us, and then having it as this divine physician to move forward and help others if we possibly can, but also helping ourselves. So there you go, my friends. That is the message, the energy message for the week, which I think is really just a beautiful one. And it's kind of a nice one to just kind of step back and know that we're still growing. We got it. We're moving forward. And it's just a nice way to be. So that being said, here's our 3-card pick with the Angelic Activations Oracle by Kyle Grace. So think about what kind of energy, you're thinking about, whatever you're thinking about, any events going on, people, whatever, just getting a message from your guides. Whatever, just settle in, take a couple of deep breaths, get grounded. Let's see what we get. All right. I think, these are all different. They're all different. So this is kind of cool because, which picture are you drawn to? 1, 2, or 3? Which number are you drawn to? Or what picture are you drawn to? So card 1, card 2, card 3. If you picked card 1, it is principalities. And I'll read this for you. It says, spiritual study is essential. You are on a path of great learning. You have already gained so much understanding from your spiritual encounters and experiences. But in order to become the teacher you were born to be, more study is required. Take the time to dive into spiritual books and texts. Study them carefully, for they are here to help you understand fully some of the processes you have experienced naturally. Well, that just really goes along with almost everything we just read on. So that's really a really wonderful message. And it says, activation, I am willing to learn in order to teach. So that's exactly really what we were talking about here today. I love that. If you picked card 2, you got the cherubim. Here's a picture of the cherubim. You got the cherubim. Create your own story. Nothing is set in stone. You are the co-creator of your life. The circumstances you have experienced up to this point have been linked to the choices you've made and the karma of your ancestors. Now is a pivotal time for you to begin moving into a space where you can create a story that's more aligned to your needs and ultimately the calling of your soul. Again, very much similar to the reading today. Boy, if you're drawn to this reading, it's like, wow, it's these messages just, I love how they just build on themselves. Activation is, I recognize my ability to direct the experience of my life. Absolutely. We are all the creators of our lives. and we have that power. So we have the power to create and to direct our lives. We have the free will to do it. So the last card, if you picked card 3, is Azrael. Beautiful. Healing will come from this. This is a time of change and transition. You may feel your current situation is out of your control, but Azrael's angelic energy is here to bring you hope and strength. Healing is happening. Trust in yourself and in your prayers, for the worst is almost over and you will have good experiences once more. The activation for this is, thank you, Azrael, for guiding me to the healing within this time of change. Beautiful message, very much in line with what we've been talking about all day. So I hope that resonates. And again, if it doesn't, no worries. You take what resonates, you discard the rest. And you know what? I really hope you all have a beautiful day today. I will be back tomorrow for our weekend readings. Don't forget, on Mondays, I do my 3-card shorts, 3-card pick-a-card shorts. On Tuesdays, I channel Super Duper Girl for a short. Wednesdays, I have my weekly predictions and a 3-card pick. Today, Thursdays, are my energy readings and a 3-card pick. And tomorrow, which is Friday, again, my weekly prediction readings with a 3-card pick. So I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful rest of the day. I'll see you tomorrow, I hope. And please, just know, namaste. All right, bye-bye.